Hey everyone, welcome back to another weekly ESO playthrough. So, with the event, um, with that Shiagoroth event, I went ahead and I made made some extra time last week, and I went ahead and finished it off camera, just because I wasn't sure if I was gonna have enough time to do it with the last recording and this recording, and turns out I was kind of right. Um, so let me put up. And this is going to contain spoilers for the quest. So if you don't want to. So if you don't want to know, or if it's your first time and you want to experience it for yourself, that's totally fine. So, okay. So after the last recording, we finished in the Hall of the Dead in Whiterun. Not Whiterun. Sorry, wrong town. Windhelm. Right game franchise, wrong town. Right area, wrong town. Okay. So, um, we finished with all the Daedrats and the giant Daedrat. Yeah. So after that, we went to, we ventured off to Wayrest as part of the holiday, and someone stole the cheese that Sheogorath wanted to try. So we had to track down those guys. And then we get led to this plunderer's hideout. And then we have to. We had to talk to the plunder king. I don't remember exactly what about, I think to see where the cheese went or something. And then we had to go to Vardenfell as another part of the holiday to visit the Artisan Cheese Festival. And this is where Sheogorath gets poisoned. Oh god. And we had to make kind of a temporary remedy until he can get his power back. I yeah, no. Yeah, he made himself mortal at the very beginning. I was just trying to remember how it went. This is my first time doing it. So he got poisoned at the festival. We had to kind of make this antidote in this little cheese cave thing. And that's where this orc took Sheogorath's staff. And then we have to basically figure out a way how to get to the Shivering Isles as mortals. So, naturally, we go to the Mages Guild, and we have to find some ingredients to make the portal, which we do. And let's see, we got all the butterflies, we got the cheese items, So the item that I made, I don't remember what it's called, worked for this one, but I'll finish with the storyline and then we'll come back to the other ones, the story related ones. Okay. Ulthuk. Ulthuk was the name of the orc that stole Sheogorath's staff. And I want to say he was actually the barkeep. No, different one. The barkeep was a red guard. He was a red guard. After the cheese festival, we ended up in this little tavern where the madness leaked, and it kind of turned the tavern upside down. And through quests and all that stuff, trying, asking questions, we figure out where the orc is, and we figure out where the orc is, and we investigate his hideout, and we end up back in the Shivering Isles. through the portal that we created at the Mages Guild. And so we managed to absorb some of the madness. Like Shoggorath gives us his staff, and we absorb some of their power and give it back to him. And then in the Shivering Isles, we had to collect motes, and then we had to collect it from these little ghosts. They're pretty cool. And then we had to defeat this giant flesh colossal that okay, well, I skipped a couple steps. Okay, so the madness personified. I missed this part. The madness personified. And the madness is who we went after in the Shivering Isles, not the orc. And yeah, the orc reconciled, or he apologized. We dealt with him basically. So the madness personified. He called himself Maddie. Maddie, short for madness, which I think is adorable. Maddie for I just thought it was adorable. And so we make our way through the Shivering Isles trying to get him. And that's where we have to defeat that giant flesh colossal that I mentioned earlier. And come to find out, Maddie turned Noth, the Khajiit, into that flesh colossal. And then right after that was when we get to battle Maddie. And then you basically get to choose whether to keep him or have Sheogorath completely absorb him. And I went with my first thought instead of actually thinking this through. I had Sheogorath completely absorb him, because I'm like, one of you princes of madness is enough. I don't need two of you trying to defend Nirn against you two. Like, no, we ain't doing that now. Let's make my job easier. Sheogorath, just get him. And then right after the quest ended, which we got a really cool reward, and I'll show you in a minute. Right after I finished the quest, I'm like, wait a minute. Sheogorath is one of my favorite Daedric princes, and I just had him absorb his madness back when we could have basically had two. He would have had just a little bit of his power, just enough to exist, and so he can enjoy himself. And I'm like, what was I thinking? If he's one of my favorite princes, I should have let Maddie live so that there could be even more madness to enjoy on Nirn. And so I was silly. So if this event comes again, which I really hope it does, and if I do get another choice whether to keep or fully absorb Maddie, then I want to keep Maddie and see what happens. Because now we're basically back to square one where it's just Sheogorath. And so I kind of wonder what would happen if we leave Maddie here. Like, would the Shivering Isles change? Or, would we get some really fun quests? Would we see Maddie with Sheogorath around Nirn? Or kind of floating around Shivering Isles? I'm kind of kicking myself in the ass for that. But it was fun. And the reward was really cool. I've seen other players with it, and I'm like, I really want that now. And when I saw it as the quest reward, I was stoked. And this is the Tome Shell. You have to follow around and around trying to get his power back. And I just thought it was so cool. I even thought to myself, right around when we first started doing this, I'm like, how cool would that be as a non-combat pet? Sure as shit. I love it. And I'm glad that it's a purple version. I saw someone with the green version, and I'm like, I really hope that's not it. And so I'm glad it's like the purpley gold version, Sheogorath's actual colors. I love it. I love it. And I am just really excited. I think it's really cool. I'm not going to use it just because everyone kind of is using it right now. So I think I want to wait and use it because I'm still I'm still really loving this Veil Fawn that I have. I'm still loving this guy. And as I was traveling about, I discovered, what was it, Hussein? Abba's Landing. Yep. When I discovered Abba's Landing for this time, I got this cute little guy. I don't know if I'll ever use him. Oh, good fuck. Excuse me. I don't know if I'll ever use him, but I have him. My wonderment is if I have these unlocked for all of my characters, because as I was kind of thinking about this too. Um, the next, my bank is already full, and I need, I need more space. But the next fucking upgrade is 14,000 gold, and I only have inventory at 4,000. I need 10,000 more gold. And so I'm like, God, this would be a lot easier, a lot funner, and just stealing a bunch of shit and selling it to the fences, because each item is worth 25 gold. And depending on which ones you get, it could be even more. I think up to 40. And, it's just, yeah. Plus, that was actually how I found a lot of recipes and furnishing patterns and all that, was by thieving all the desks and everything in towns. And I had all of my spots where I would go to farm, and I'd log out, log back in, and I would just farm in that spot. And I knew all the routes of the NPC, so I knew when a good time to get it was. And who knows, that could have changed. I don't remember any of my little spots now, but this is the beauty of it. I can discover it again, because who knows, things could have changed, and to where this is PC, not Xbox, the routes could be different. I highly doubt it, but it could be. So I'm very much debating using thieving on this character so that I can make some money. But I also want to figure out if it's possible to transfer gold from one character to another. And see if... I'm pretty sure the bank is different for each character, but I want to see if there's a way to send gold to another character, because I would really love to get it maxed out for this character, since she's going to be my crafting character. So, tell me what you guys think, or how your methods of getting gold in this game are. I would love to know. I don't have any right now. Basically, I've been picking up drinks. I've been picking up food. I know it's only like a couple gold per thing, but it's what I can do right now, because I'm still unsure if I want to start thieving on this character. I think if there's not a way I can transfer gold to another character, then I think I will start up thieving with this character, just mainly for that reason, and I guess discovering recipes, because you never know. I also want to possibly join a guild, but a trading guild, but a lot of them require dues, and I do not play this often enough to warrant that kind of guild. There was a guild that I was a part of on the Xbox version that was free. Or I think you just had to make a certain number of sales. Or something. I don't remember. But it was like the perfect guild. I did join a second one because I was just getting too much stuff, and you only have a certain amount you can try to sell at a time. And that one was 5,000 a week or a month. I don't remember. It was a pretty decent deal, and I was able to, by selling a lot. I sold a lot more on that guild, but I made a good decent amount of gold, and I was able to pay the dues just by sales alone, basically. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking right now, is doing that. Either trying to find a trading guild out there with no dues, that I can stay casual where I don't have to be active, or start thieving. I'm leaning more towards thieving because I haven't really found I haven't really found much to sell. I have this, but honestly, I want to keep it and find it for myself. But these ones are kind of a pain in the butt. But at least there's guides online where you can find them. But yeah, my bank is full, and this is kind of what my inventory is looking like, 21 out of 95. Just because I have to basically hold everything that I don't have spots for in my bank. And I tried clearing it out. I did find some things that I didn't want. That, like, I took out all the jewelry. Where's... Oh, wait, I can just delete this. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay, problem solved. Yeah, I can't... for some damn reason, I couldn't sell that to a vendor. I don't know why. Like, why? And so that's what I've been doing with the jewelry and the pewter, is I've just been selling it. Because I can't refine it. I can't deconstruct. So basically, I'm selling at this point. So if I if I mine any more of the pewter, then I'm just going to sell it without refining it. That part is where I kind of want to get into a trading guild so that I can at least sell that to someone who can refine it, who can actually use it, instead of it just disappearing into the dataverse. But, it is what it is at this point. So, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh, God, sorry, guys. I just ate not too long ago, and I think I ate a little too fast. Okay, so, the extra stuff. The Daedra, we got those when we were in the little cheese cavern. I waited for those to spawn locally. It didn't take long. I got that one. The cheese items, I don't remember what item it was, but it was just a basic recipe. I did have to level up my provisioning to 20 so that I could get the second improvement in order to make it. I was too high level to use it, so I just sold it. But I at least got that part done. And then we took care of the butterflies last week. And we did miss killing the 3 plunderers in Stormhaven. I was looking at a guide, and you can actually have, and it turns out you actually can have a chance to come back. You either get to go, when Matty first appears and he vanishes, there's 2 places he could be, and you basically choose which one. It's either the festival or the plunderers, little thing. And so I chose a plunderer since that was the last one that I had to do. And so I managed to get everything completed. Even though I didn't necessarily have to, this does say 20 out of 15. So I did get this action, which I honestly don't know what it does. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Why does it look different? Why does it look the same? Maybe it's just glows brighter? No, it looks the same. Yeah, I don't know why. It looks the same to me. But anyway, it looks kind of cool. It's a giant purple chicken. Now, if I could have that as a non-combat pet, glowing things and everything, oh, that would be so fucking cool. I'd love that. But yeah. So, I could have stopped when I got the 15 out of 15 and got that giant chicken. But just for shits and giggles, because it's my first time, I wanted to hit all of them. Just to see if I could. And I did. And so I completely got done with the event. So, we are back in Davin's Watch. I'm in the bank right now. We are gonna keep going with the questline here. Someone has a really cute little owl. It reminds me of Hedwig. A little darker, but it reminds me of Hedwig. Okay, and actually, what time is it? Okay. Okay, so we'll start the hour now since I basically just spent like, what, 15, 20 minutes? I don't know. I'm not even gonna look and see. But I spent a good amount of time, um, chatting everyone's ears off. So, okay. Quests. So basically, okay, and we still have the certification. We still have the certifications. Honestly, I did recall saying I might do a week of just crafting sort of stuff, and I think we'll do that this week because of the event. I kind of had to do a lot of time with events, and so I'm just. I think this week is going to be the chill week where we do the sort of certification stuff. So we're going to do that. And we'll work on certification so that we can start doing the dailies. And I think that's my goal by the end of the hour is have all 6 of them done. Oh, that was cool. That guy kind of reminded me of Darth Maul. That was cool. I honestly wouldn't put it past someone to try and do a Star Wars themed character on this. You probably could. Okay. Oh, that's the White Strike. So there is another event going on, but it's PvP related, and I hate PvP with a passion, and I am not going to do it, so I'm not even going to worry about it. But there's all sorts of decorations around, like this cool crown, and there was like really cool wreaths, and, you know, fun little banners, and it was just cool. Like, see, here's one of the wreaths. I thought it was really cool. And honestly, I love the purple one. Purple's my favorite color. So anytime I got on this team, I was ecstatic. Oh, there's the red one. And where's the green one? I saw the green one once, but that's purple again. I'm gonna see the green one and show you guys. Oh, those two are... There's 3 purple and 1 red on this one? That's interesting. You would think that they would try to do all, kind of represent all 3 of them. Oh, there's only 3 spokes. Even better, 3 spokes, 1 for each chain. Come on. Why would you do 2 the same? Come on. Ugh. Sorry. I tend to get a little about OCD about things. Okay. And I don't remember if I was on recording or whatever when I did it, but I did figure out how to crouch with control. So, if I do have a sudden desire to thief, we might do it. Come on. Whee! Search. Okay, hint searched. Search forest areas for maple if you run out. I don't think we will, just because... Who's got me? Oh, no one. Okay. My action bar popped up. I think we'll be fine. I got a good amount in my bank. And so because I need 14,000 gold for my bank expansion, I'm not going to worry about my speed or my mount. Not until I have my bank and my inventory maxed.
Master Merrick, where are you?
Where'd she go? Where is she? Ah, there she is.
Look for rough maple in forested area. You should avoid cutting a rough maple log with a wasp nest inside. It's rather unpleasant. So are the lotions you'll need for the stings.
I don't know why she's telling us that. Hey.
Bring the rough maple to a woodworking station. If you're in a guild, check the guild stores. They often have raw materials and refined goods for sale.
Even if you're not in a guild, you can still go to the guild
always trade
stores.
with a
And I
friend.
figured out how to work that. I was having such a hard time with that. Everything kept coming up blank. And I had to, I tried reloading my UI. I tried doing a search and everything. And then I finally, okay, these were fine. I needed to get provisioning
Bring
stuff.
some rough maple to a woodworking station. I prefer to craft a maple. Every race has a traditional material they work into their weapons and armor.
Okay. Now, what do I gotta craft? Carpenter cell. A dark elf style material. Let's see if we just already have some. Oh, sorry, So I was trying to find provisioning stuff to do the recipes because I did not want to honestly go through all that effort trying to find the materials that I needed in order to level up my provisioning to level 20. So I was having a hard time trying to. Oh, I was having a hard enough time. Oh, cool. We have 10 obsidian. Okay. How do we do the trade? That's interesting. How do we trade? Huh. I don't know. Okay. Maybe it gives us a random one? Why? Huh. Yeah. But yeah, so I eventually figured it out. If anyone has any trouble with this on PC, if you go to a guild store and it's empty, make sure everything in the search is not clicked, and then just hit R, and everything will pop up. I found that on online.
Craft a maple bow. Excellent. Now we can talk about
Still wondering how I do fucking trades. And while we're here, oh, I don't have anything else woodworking. Oh yeah, because I cleared my inventory before I got on. Yeah.
I've seen everything I... Certainly. You're more than qualified. Let me know if you have some time. I can train and certify you in some... Prove you know your... I want you to craft a simple iron... Yes. You have to... There's a place out there.
Okay, now we're gonna do... blacksmithing? Oh, I'm so glad I didn't try to attack her or anyone else. That would have been bad. Oh, right there. Was that an armored pig? I have to see now. Where are you going? No, no, no. Stay here. Stay here. Ah, I missed it. Oh, maybe he went inside the bank. Seeing shards. Let's take a quick peek. Oh my god. It's an armored door. I love it.
Not the
I would never sport one of those, but I think that's fucking awesome. Okay. There's your little ooh squirrel moment. Okay. There it is. wanted to do it. I don't like spiders. Why is an actual spider out here? That is interesting. Hi! What are you doing out here? No matter, you can still play with me. Okay. So, I don't like spiders, so I enjoy killing them. Okay. So... I still want this car! You will be mine someday. That is bright fucking green. Holy shit, dude. Damn! That's like construction green bright. Jesus.
You're back. I refine. Bring the iron ore to a blacksmithing station. Look near rock for me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not worried about the quest details because I know how to do this. I'm sure a lot of you do. If you're not, I mean, simply just even just watching this or doing it for yourselves could easily show. So.
Bring some iron ore to.
Plus, it'll help me go a little bit faster. I love the daggers for Dark Elf. I think it's really cool. The kind of like little squiggle. And I wish the swords and I wish the sword and the great sword blades were a little bit different, but I can see why they do the same. Yeah.
Craft an iron dagger. You'll need. Next is you'll regain. It's a fancy.
Deconstruct. Whoops. Oh no, we got it. Okay, nothing else to deconstruct.
You certainly know your way. Of course. There's only one more. If you convince, show me you can. Of course.
All right. Okay, we got clothing, and I think she might actually lead us to where the other guy is. Because I have no idea where he is. But I think she might. We will find out. Search. Why is it finding me here? That's interesting. I don't know if I'll do dailies right away just because I don't have a very good inventory. Oh, she's kind of cool. Yeah, see, this is the green one that I kept seeing around too. It's a little different. It's cool. Why does that look? What is that symbol? Is that maybe Hameas Mora's? I'm not sure, but it's cool. But that's the green one that I was worried the tome shell was going to be, so I'm glad that it's the purple one. It would be kind of cool if Hameas Mora and Sheogorath kind of had something similar, but at the same time, it's like, damn you, Zenimax. Because you're the ones that ultimately create it. So, damn you. Why couldn't you do something different? Why do you have to reuse it? I get the reason why reusing assets is a thing as a modeler myself. But it also kind of irks me. But I know why. It's a necessary evil. Okay.
What?
Hello, construction night.
Master Merrick, where
I'm
are
pretty sure
you?
we'll have plenty of you. Usually when you refine it, they give the quest, when you're on these quests, they give you plenty to do.
Search grassy areas in the will. If you're in a guild,
Okay.
before you make the glow, head to the clothes every race.
Okay. Homespun gloves.
Craft a pair of home. Wonderful. Now for deep.
Okay, and nothing else in here. Okay.
You're more than capable with. Already done. I have nothing left to teach. Have you spoken with Danelle Toleno? He can certify you at enchanting, alchemy.
That's
and
okay. That's what I thought. He's
Last
in the
I
Mages
heard, he was
Guild.
in the local Mages
That's
Guild.
what I thought. I honestly don't remember if we went over there to look. But I think since we found her in the Fighters Guild, something told me that he was in the Mages Guild. So we have a name, Danelle Talana. Okay, we're gonna go visit him. And we're gonna go get certified with the others. Horsey map. And which is funny because this doesn't even say his name on here, and it didn't even, I don't think it said hers on the Fighters Guild either. But you would think that it would. I don't know. Oh well. Okay, got that. Ow. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hi, guard.
Being low
Hi, girly.
was awful. I couldn't stand it.
Hi, player. Hi, guard. Okay. Hi, guard. Okay. Right there! I don't know why, but he was not there before. Or if he was, I certainly was not paying attention. Let's... Very curious. Let's see if there's anything we can kind of look around for. If we can do it without getting caught. Nah. And we're not gonna do food either, because I'd rather get it legit. Okay, we can't do over here. Okay. Alright. That's really disappointing considering it's an urn. That usually can have so much potential.
There is much more I can teach
Yay!
you. What else do you hope to learn from me?
Let's do... I mean, we're eventually gonna do all of them, so let's just go down the list.
Provisioning is a rewarding yet a gruel.
Oh, what?
I had hoped to learn the secret to your trotter pie. No matter. I'll certify
I
you.
should have read that.
You may now fulfill provisioning rites. Try not to poison anyone.
I make no promises, especially not to share Gorath.
Your command of the crafts is impressive, but not yet in totality. I am still enchant. Totems. I know of a cache. There are many.
Okay. I think he gives you the recipe for the provisioning one. I wonder if I have it. If he still gave it to me. No. Shit. Whoops. Well, I pulled a whoopsie. Oh well. That's one less I have to kind of worry about. But let's see what's in this. 37.95. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and open it. Let's see what's in here. Recipes. That I know. This is another reason why I was thinking about getting in a trading guild. It's to sell the recipes that I already know that a lot of people may need. And it's hard sometimes to find all these, especially the higher up ones. I think those two. I think I bought from a chef. I think the ale, at least I did, or a chef or a brewer, whatever. Okay. Enchanter certification. All the way over there. Alright, horsey. Let's go. Oh, I need to do.
A few times.
Get rid of that waypoint.
And the Dominion when I
Oh,
served in
it's a
Shadowland.
Their soldiers drink the blood of infants.
No. Most of the Covenant soldiers we met.
So much to do. Master Merrick, where are you?
And I just realized, I know you get some of these special writs from the crafting dailies, and those sometimes can fetch a pretty penny. I usually sell the ones that I can't do. So. What else? And I find it interesting. I found this out. Your horse does not dismount you when you're in the water, and on the Xbox one, it did. So I find that really cool. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Did I even fucking... There we go. Search ancient runes for runes if you run out. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind, but I usually been finding them all over the place. Practically everywhere. Ooh, is that Nern root? I think we found our first Nern root. Yep, we found our first Nern root. Kind of, every time I see this in ESO, I hear the Nern root from Skyrim, and I kind of miss that. But, hey. It has what it has. Did that rune just respawn? It did. Hey, that's weird. And so did this guy. Okay, now it's disappeared again. Is it glitched or something? That's really weird if it's glitched. Oh, someone else must be on the quest. Oh, it's letting me get it. I'll take more. Hell yeah. Sure. Alright. Hey, they're not already respawn. Jesus. Did they increase spawn times or something? Sorry, I remember those did not used to spawn very much. Oh, what's this place? Oh, Crowswood. This is the public dungeon. I remember I used to have a hard time with this one on the Xbox just because I couldn't figure out where to fucking go. Which is funny because I was able to do all sorts of more difficult ones just fine. What? Nothing from either of you? Oh, I know. They bury underground. Okay, let's give it a minute. Oh, no, no, no. They're both here. No. Rude. Hey, maybe this... Oh, I don't think this is a girl that we can murder. Let's see if someone's great. Ginseng? Nope. If it's not a treasure, I am not stealing it. And I try to only steal in places that are not heavily watched. Which I know is, you know, high risk, high reward kind of a thing, but... it's just what I do. Oh.
Master Merrick, where are you?
There we go.
Once you recover, we begin at the end. Each. Indeed, you can.
Try playing Glyph House. Hey, it looks like someone else is stealing.
That's pleasant.
Okay. Oh shoot. I honestly did not. Hints. Jorah Oko Ta. Okay. Okay. Jorah Oko Ta.
Jorah Oko Ta.
Cool. And if I remember right, you actually get a little bit more XP with the skill that you're doing the first time that you learn what it does. It gives you a little bit of extra XP, which makes sense. It's really cool. I can talk to him from over here.
Craft again. You should attempt your command of the craft. As with my. Yes, there's a quiet area in the wilderness.
Okay. All right.
That's not right.
That's not nice. Ooh, someone stole without sneaking. Or someone got caught. That's why you hide. Ooh. Ha, and we didn't get stolen. We didn't get stolen. We didn't get caught. Nice. Oh man, if I would have just come a little bit away from the ledge, I could have gotten those easier. But hey, we still didn't get caught. So. You have a stolen item. Okay, 40 gold. Okay, I thought for some reason it was 25. It's 40 gold. There's 80 gold right there. You know how long it would have taken me otherwise to get 80 gold? Probably a while. But fuck. Telling me I can use it when I really can't. I remember there were safe boxes you could get into. Those ones, if you managed to do it, gave you some money. But I think someone got it. Yeah, I think someone got it. Which is fine. Okay. That's Alright. Alright. Oh. Search the wilderness. And we find lots of. She looks an awful lot like the main. That Merlin's quick. Unless this is another, a second spawn of it. Still. What's going on in here? Just need to keep an eye on that guy. Ah. No. Nothing. Oh, you can also. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to steal it. I didn't want it. I'll just destroy it. 50-50 chance. While crouch, you can pickpocket some said crouch behind and wait for the right moment. Ah. You'll gain a bounty if you fail, or if a witness observes your time. Yeah. Yep, and if I remember right, if you do the thief skill line, there's actually passive setting can increase it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Ooh, there's the treasure. Have to make sure I hit the right fucking thing. Damn, we're good. Nope. We are getting better at this. Oh, there's something over here. No, don't want that. No, don't want that. Don't want that. Jeez. You people suck.
Master Merrick, where are you?
Locate a solvent in some... An apprentice. Good. Now go to an open. Potions have far.
Okay. And the one we got, okay, it was this. Combine and Mountain Climb, if I remember correctly. Yep.
Blend the solvent's purity with your potion. Mastery of 3 crafts is its own reward.
Aye.
Certainly. Please.
Oh. Okay, cool. So we got certified for all of them. Ooh, got another color. Woo. Okay, and we still got some time. We'll keep going with the theme. I'm sorry, I just realized I think I was a little off center. Okay, we'll go with the theme, and you are. I have 1 skill point. Damn it! I wish I had. Oh wait, I would need like 5 or 6. 5. See, that one has keen eye, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I thought provisioning. 5. I would need 5 skill points.
To this wasteland of ash and fungus. Did he hate them?
This is their promised land. That's why they fight.
Honestly, I think 4 would work because usually I can, like, the enchanting ones glow on their own pretty good. So, I think what we'll do is just kind of run around and we'll kind of see what we can get and pick shit up. I do want to clear my inventory. That way we have plenty of room. So we'll go ahead and do that. Is there stuff over here that can be searched? Okay. Hey, I saw him not too long ago. I like this dude. That is a really cool, witchy kind of Halloween theme. That's really cool.
Welcome to the Hlalu treasury.
Thank you. Deposit. Okay. Oh, no. Cancel. There we go. Oh, it's E. Sell those. Deposit those. Okay. Yeah. So 130, and yeah, my inventory space is still at 35 out of 95. But yeah, so I don't think we'll be able to do much harvesting, crafting wise. But we'll see what we get. Some is better than none, honestly. Oh, that's fucking cool. That is awesome. Oh, someone else has it too. Damn. If I get a purple one. Yes, there's a purple one. I'm screwed. I must have all the purple pets. Oh, God. There's like a lifetime goal right there. All the purple pets. I highly doubt that will even become a thing. I highly doubt that I'll be able to do it. I don't know. Maybe that will be a video one day. Let's see if we can get this. Okay, what's purple? let's make a list of all the purple ones and see if it's actually doable. Oh god. Okay. Alright, so trying to think of where we can go to kind of harvest it. I mean, we can go pretty well anywhere. Honestly, there were like weekly and daily quests, I think. Where are those? I don't know where they are. Map, quest, collections. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. So, collecting ore, picking logs, killing dangerous foes, which I think kill foes with shielded life bars. Yeah. Okay, so boss level 1, basically. Okay. Complete an arena? Nope. Fence items for 1,000 gold? Aight. Complete 1 dynamic encounter? You can find dynamic encounters in Glenumbra, Oradon, and Stonefalls. Okay. Complete a trial? No. No. Collect resources from 15 runestones, and that's weekly. Loot 5 save boxes. Guild reacquisition. Board quests. Eh. Seasonal.
I'd love to get that sword at Ridrasavani's store.
What's stopping you?
Can't afford it.
No, I'm not gonna worry about those.
Maybe someday.
Okay, I was curious what these were. Okay, so maybe we'll focus on the veins, on blacksmithing. That way we can get these and runestones. It looks like that's all we got. Looks like it. Okay, back to Tome. What's that? Charming Rogue Dagger. An outfit look for one-handed weapons in the Charming Rogue style. On her face tattoo? Looks like there's just kind of just swirls around the eyes. I can't really tell with the bangs, but that's just all it looks like. That doesn't. No! For a collector, I mean, sure. Ooh, maybe I'll just get some of these seals. Maybe I'll just get some of those. Okay. Experience scrolls, trade bars. Yeah. Not bad. Oh, another charming rogue. I wonder where I can go to use these seals. Grades, cone stores. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. So, but I think I am gonna just worry about, okay, so runestones and ore, which means we need to go to mountains. We need to go push for mountains. So, okay. We could just go around in this area, honestly, because this one's pretty rocky. Probably tons all over, like, this little area, this mountain. So I think we'll just kind of head over there. Ugh. Sorry, I was reading the chat and I was kind of looking. I don't do these guys. And it's getting to be nighttime, so I really won't be able to see or read very well. Is this? No, that's just a regular environment one. Okay. And so you think this area would have a ton. I used to kind of know a route. I used to kind of know a route in Alakid Desert that had a good amount of land, but I can't. I don't remember. I think maybe we'll just go exploring. Because now that I'm looking for it, I'm not going to find it. But as soon as I stop and I do other stuff, I'm going to find a lot of it. Well, there's some juke. From that guy. How rude. Oh, thought I saw something over there. Worm Knight Thumb. What? Oh, he's a level 3. Jesus Christ. Nothing out here to collect. Okay. Hey, I'm sorry. Oh, I think he's a world boss, honestly. I think that was a world boss, and they just happened to drag his ass all the way over here. Seems like someone's fighting him. Maybe. Let's see. Ooh, hey, I'm gonna get on this. Hell yeah, let's do it. yeah. Shellcracker is a giant blue crab. That's awesome. And there's a bunch of tiny little ones. Aww. That's so cool. That is so neat. Come on. Yay, we got some mud crab chitin. We're getting a good, decent start here. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. Oh, the workers dropped the jelly too. I thought it was just the scrubbers. The yellow ones, not the red ones. Finding a good amount of wood. Sweetie. Be nice if we found some ore. Rhinestone, but that guy's taking it. That's fine. He just got him. Nothing. Damn. There was something else here. Right there. Oh, screw that. I'm going for this chest. Oh, shit. I can't. I'm in combat. Shit. Come on. Oh, yeah, bitch. No! Mine! Woo, that was close. Got some more provisioning. And we got a lore book. Maybe we'll go back to the beginning areas because not a lot of people harvest that, or the very beginning areas I've noticed. But our time is almost up, so I think we'll just keep doing here. Because these guys do have alchemy ingredients. You can learn from them. Here's some more. This is one that turns into steel. Here's that dark anchor. I remember one recording, I waited a good amount of time for them to try and show up, and they never did. I'm not gonna waste my time. Unless it just happens to start when I'm here, honestly. Am I in combat stuff? Yes. Oh, sounds like it's here. I guess we'll try it. Worst case, we die. Oh, cool. Hey, people are here. Okay. Oh, that's okay. Okay. I'm gonna save this guy for the big boss, because he's at least gonna be a level 2. Oh, gosh.
Wretches. All my servants are wretches. Perhaps these will do the job.
Here's the big boy! Storm after nothing, storm after nothing. Let's see who wins. Considering we got like 3 other players.
By all worldly things, you will
Woo! Damn! Fuck! And if I remember right, there was a chest somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. Everywhere it's different. Let's see what we got. Oak Bowl of Flame, Ring of the Sun, Azure Plasm, an ingredient for crafting in the Soul Shriven style. Okay, okay. Not bad. Not bad. Use the housing brochure to obtain a free house. Trophies that can be displayed in residence can be attained by defeating dungeon bosses. Aight. Storage coffer. Hey, nice. Good. 30 slots. Right on. Cool. Choose one. Imperial Brazier. Imperial bed, Imperial bookcase, swirled. Ooh, you know what? I love me books. Let's do the bookcase. So use the housing brochure to get a free house. I think that's the quest. I honestly don't know, but I'm glad we have that storage coffer because now we can start storing stuff in the house instead of the bank, which will open up bank space once we get the house. So that's cool. Okay, what time is it? Okay. Yep, it is that time. I don't know why I'm getting on a horse. I'm just going to be getting off to craft. Let's start to head back to Davin's Watch, and whatever resources we'll find, we'll pick up on the way. And we'll call this good for now. Call this good for today. That's some red meat. I should probably figure out where the hell I'm going too. Okay. Oh, that's that quest. Gilman Crisis, no. Room to spare. Where do I gotta go? Oh, for that one. Okay. You know what? You know what? We're kind of close to here. I feel like we're kind of in the middle, but I also feel like we're closer to Ebonheart than we are Davin's Watch. So let's go over there, and then we'll work on the Room to Spare quest, which I'm pretty sure is the one that gives us a free room. Oh, I forgot the... There we go. We'll do that, and we'll get resources on the way, and then once we get to that building, once we get just outside of it, then we will call it good. I will be going over to my boyfriend's for the week. Occasionally we do kind of a week-long stay. I will still be doing videos. I don't know how we're gonna work it out, but we will. So just a fair warning, some of my future videos might have some background noise. No regrets. Sorry, not sorry. Whatever you want to call it. Who knows? Maybe I can convince him to kind of do something with me. This is a cool little site. I love these cool little sites that aren't marked on the map. Like the ones with the eyes. I love this little stuff. Sometimes they have some good stuff. This one doesn't. But, alright. It's still cool. Shoot. So yeah, I will still be planning on doing everything. Okay, what the hell? Oh, I see. It's the mountain that's blocking me. Okay, so we can either go all the way around or we can go through it by water. Which, honestly, the water might be a faster route, so let's do that. So let's go in the water. Is this another little hut? Yeah, this is another little hut. This is a cute little hut. That's cute. Very cute. There's the Dark Anchor, Dolmen, as it's probably better pronounced, or properly, not better, properly pronounced. We didn't go check, there's a tent over there, we did not check it. Let's see if that runestone respawned over here. Nope, okay. And we didn't search any of these. Let's do that while this is gone. Oh. Looks like it's just... Looks like it's just this. Nothing from the scuttler. Okay. Onwards. Jumpies. You know, instead of going down right here, let's follow this path down. Maybe, well, I was gonna say maybe we'll find something, but no. Let's get these guys. Oh, we got something. Dang. Oh, hey. Speaking of room sounds. Okay, we're gonna keep right as close to the lava as we can. I find it very interesting that they have the lava going into the water, but no like different environment thing. They just have it going down, which I mean, yeah, sure, that's cool. I don't remember what the free house is if we go to Evermart. I think it's that one. I think it's a dark elf looking one. I don't remember that. We'll find out. Mud crabs. We're gonna go this way because this is the direction.
Hold there, Sarah.
You've arrived. There's
Hi,
much to do.
can I help you? Sorry, I'm not doing any quests right here, right now. I still haven't finished with Davin's Watch. I'm just here to claim my free house, dude. Sorry. I'll be out later. Decorative wax. Aye. Oh, did someone? Someone pissed off the guard. Yeah. Yep. Poor soul. Okay, I see a tail. I think he's trying to be a thief. I see a Khajiit tail. He's trying to be a thief. Good luck to him, and I mean that genuinely. It can be tough. It took me a lot of practice. But we all make it eventually, I believe. Okay, I saw a very interesting symbol. There's like a wing symbol that's over by the way shrine. It's called a Freerunner's Postboard. I want to at least get the way shrine, and I guess we'll get the postboard. See what that's about. Okay, we got the way shrine. Let's see what this postboard has.
You've a hunger, friend. I smell it
Favors
in you,
for
but I know
Holgan
how to
One
fill
Eye.
that void.
My shield brother never looked down on any task, big or small, no matter what, he got it done. Get out there, give me proof, and you'll have my respect and my gold. Continue reading. Attached a report outlining details of the favor he needs done. Once you complete the task, he has to return with proof and place it in the lockbox located near the message board. I take the request so I can complete his favor. Okay. Let's see really quickly about that. Favor for this guy. Um, kill Delve Boss and Shadowfen. Okay. Okay. Kill Boss and Shadowfen. Okay. Well, this is Shadowfen. Where? That's interesting. It's not even showing it on there. Okay. Well. Alright. I'm honestly just going to... Why? Why is it not showing Anchors from the Harbor? Oh, that's that one. Okay. That's Fighters Guild, that's Mages Guild. That's Undaunted. Room, main story quest line. And Davon's Watch one. That's another Fighters Guild quest. Key! Filter! Kill Del Boss and Shadow. I don't know why it's... That's interesting. How do I get rid of it though? Journal? Quest? There we go. There we go, yep. Okay. Abandon. Next. Abandon, yes. Oh, Fungal Grotto 1. Okay. That's... Okay. That's one of the dungeon finding quests, that's right. And the Undaunted are Undaunted like that. But you do usually get some pretty cool rewards, and they usually have pretty good sets. So that one I'll feel like doing when I feel like it. I normally don't like doing those kind of dungeons, but sometimes I get a bug on my butt. And I do. Okay, so. Oh, a cute little ghost deer. That reminds me of the ghost deer from Life is Strange. Oh, that he reminds me of that. Okay. Alright. Okay, we got some questing stuff done. We got certified to do daily, so now we can do that. I think next time... next time we are going to do the housing quest so that we can get that done. We can start transferring stuff from the bank to there. Excuse me. Oh. I am so sorry, guys. So we'll finish the housing quest. It shouldn't take too long. And then I think we'll just start doing stuff around... No. Once we get everything situated with the house and the inventory stuff, once we get situated with that, then we'll probably just work on quests some more in Davon's Watch. Or start the Undaunted. I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. Or maybe we'll go back into thieving because could really use some more gold for that next guild. Not the guild, the new bank slot. And maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Okay, we'll figure it out next time. But we are for sure going to be doing the housing quest, and we'll go from there. Alright, okay. Sorry, I know I tend to repeat myself at the end of videos. I'm working on that. I'm sorry. Alright. I will see you guys next time for another Life is Strange video. You guys have a good night, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!